Hi guys, it's the Nivs with another video, and this is it, the moment we have all been waiting for. What the hell has been going on for the past few weeks? We are literally about to find out. This is a feature-length episode, so I believe it's 65 minutes tonight, and man, I've just got a feeling it's going to be a roller coaster of a ride, emotionally, and I can feel my stress levels going already. Let's just get on with it, shall we? Come on, please be awesome. Just before we carry on, I ran a poll on Twitter. Who is the Timeless Child? The Doctor, the Lone Cybermen, Dr. Ruth, or somebody else entirely? And as you can see, overwhelmingly, half of the people thought it was somebody else entirely. We're going to find out right now as Doctor Who begins.
Final appointment with the Doctor.
Oh.
How are you here?
Take my hand.
Right.
Never.
Take my hand. Or I turn them into tiny human dolls right here.
Ah.
How have you connected Gallifrey to that boundary?
Fine. Really want me to show you I'm serious? Eeny, meeny, miny. Miny.
Fine. I'll play again. I'll be back.
She won't. And it's not a game. Good luck, humans. We have to go through there. We have to go and get her.
Good luck,
Wait
humans.
for the others.
Carry your shit. Jesus Christ. Kicking off from the very beginning. I haven't even said anything, I'm just like, oh dear. Meanwhile on Gallifrey,
Upon my word, Doctor.
Jesus, this is all just kicking off, man.
Why did you do this?
Not telling you.
Why did you do it? I'm not telling you.
Proud of yourself?
Definitely.
All this death finally made you happy?
Ecstatic.
And has it calmed all the rage?
I don't think anything will ever do that. We're going to take a tour through the capital.
Oh, I'd like to see a tour around the capital.
At least things I need to show you. And I know that you're worried about your friends. Plotting how to get away, I can see in your eyes. But you can't help them.
John will end up nicking the
So you
TARDIS,
think about it.
if there's any left.
We want us to disguise ourselves as Cybermen.
You ever open one up? Well, I guess it might be pleasant.
They're full of human remains.
Well, I don't need it spelling out, do I?
Are they going to nick cyber suits and just go,
For any length of time.
We only need to do it for long enough to get us out of here.
that's...
Who did the body?
I ain't being funny, but this I've got to see.
You'll never
I've got to see this.
Well, I didn't say it was a perfect plan, did I? But it is the best one we got.
Yeah, go on then. Show me.
We want us to disguise ourselves as Cybermen.
You ever open one up? Well, I guess it might be pleasant.
They're full of human remains.
Well, I don't need it spelling out, do I?
Are they going to nick cyber suits and just go,
For any length of time.
We only need to do it for long enough to get us out of here.
that's...
Who did the body?
I ain't being funny, but this I've got to see.
You'll never
I've got to see this.
Well, I didn't say it was a perfect plan, did I? But it is the best one we got.
Yeah, go on then. Show me.
Recognise the old place. I was
Thing
thinking
is-
I'd knock through there. Got a wet room there. Screening room there.
The thing is, we've not seen Rassilon since he was sent off, banished.
And see through there? The Panopticon.
Not saying he's going to be in
What's
this,
left,
but
which isn't much. We had some fun there, didn't we? Hey? Graduated. Assassinated presidents. The best of times. Cyber carrier. Ooh,
oh,
you look rough. Or is that choice? Don't mean to conversion shame you.
Who are you?
You may call me Master. Oh no, it's Gallifrey.
No, don't bring them here. This is between you and me.
hang on. He's going to just give Gallifrey to the Cybermen just to
Always decide to cut you.
become intergalactic squatters.
Promise I'll roll out the red carpet. It's red because it's drenched in the blood of our people. Predecessors fantasized about. Land your ship.
Okay,
Ruins.
just random thought. The Doctor must feel a little bit better because she thought she killed all the Time Lords. Turns out she didn't.
And recruitment patrol. Human juicing party. To eliminate the 3 humans left alive on that planet. Never thrown by anything. Always fighting.
Thanks.
You said to the doc that you thought she was the best person you'd ever met. You know what, Yaz? I think you are.
That's nice.
You ain't got a time machine. Or a Sonic. But you're never afraid. And you're never beaten. You know, I'm gonna sound like a proper old man, but you're doing your family proud. Yes, you really are. In fact, you're doing the whole human race proud.
Mate, you are too, Graham. You're a freaking legend, you are, Graham.
Sorry, I haven't offended you, have I?
It's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Not to have much bigger things to think about. I told you before that everything you knew was a lie. Well, now you get to face the truth. With
Show me
your
the truth.
side.
Do you really think I'm going to believe anything that comes out of your mouth?
Do you remember this place, Doctor? Next to the Panopticon.
They're going to drag this out, I think. And what?
Repository of all Time Lord knowledge.
Yeah.
A databank of every Time Lord consciousness, living and dead. Every experience and every memory. The lived history of our race.
Paralysis field.
Whatever you want with me.
Yeah. I mean, no.
I
Bad.
saved my friends. Don't let this happen and take them. If the history between us means anything to you,
I do believe you're appealing to my better nature. And we both know I don't have one.
This episode is driving somebody to...
Neither are you. And the history between us does mean something. It's the rage and pain in my heart. I'm sending you deep into the Matrix to understand the truth
Oh.
of Gallifrey and of the Time Lords.
I don't want to watch. Part of me Oh, man. Part of me doesn't want to see this.
This is going to hurt.
Man. Oh, God. So the lone Cyberman's just gone and tried to sniff out like Jeepers Creepers. Ah, man, I don't want to watch this.
Welcome, Doctor. Are you suffering comfortably? Then I'll begin. Once upon a time, no. Once upon several times. Before the Time Lords, before everything we know, there was an explorer. Her name was Tecteun, from a little regarded, sparsely populated planet called Gallifrey. Tecteun was the
Okay.
first of Gallifrey's indigenous race, the Shobogans, to develop space travel.
The Shobogans.
Dangerous, unsophisticated space travel. She took risks to explore the worlds and galaxies beyond her home. And it was on one of these distant, deserted worlds on the far edge of another galaxy she found something impossible. A gateway. A boundary into another unknown dimension or universe. Tecteun glimpsed the infinite through that gateway. And beneath the monument she found a child.
Oh, okay.
Abandoned. Alone. Thrown through, seemingly from the other unknown.
God, I'm so fidgety.
Tecteun had a choice to make. Abandon or save the child.
Save the
She
kid.
chose to rescue the foundling and adopt this refugee from another realm as her own. Together they explored the universe. The child grew older. And finally, Tecteun returned to Gallifrey with her new child. Like any parent, Tecteun wanted to understand her child. She searched for clues as to the child's identity, where she might be from, what species she could be. But the child would not yield any secrets Tecteun could understand. The child remained a mystery. Until... playing with a friend like any other child, there was an accident. A catastrophe.
Oh.
For Tecteun, for the child she'd saved, now lost to her,
And she regenerated. Did she?
or so she thought.
Yep. Into another little kid. I was partly expecting it to be
Child
that Ruth.
regenerated. First regeneration of any person on the planet of Gallifrey.
That is okay. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is interesting as hell. That was. I'm glad I saw that. Automated
My straps sprung. They fell for the old biotype to decoy human signal trick.
shooter. Ah, well, it was.
For the last hour.
Pardon me. He'll sacrifice himself for the benefit of the others.
Did I mention I've never been the greatest shot?
Potential at the fairground or something. Throw the vase. Throw the vase.
I did it! In the hook! Great shot. You come for humans. You come for me. Ryan Sinclair. We defeated the Cybermen. But me.
Oh well. Everybody gets their 5 minutes of fame. He had about 10 seconds.
Question the strategy of the Siberium.
I do. I mean, it's good, but it's not great. There's loads of robots. Throw a stick in this universe, you'll hit a robot. I used to do that. Any idiot can make themselves into a robot. It's not special.
Don't
If you want to be the
piss off the robot.
universe. Now, having seen her adopted child regenerate her body, Tecteun, a scientist and explorer, had a new landscape to explore. She dedicated her life to studying her child, detailed every fragment of genetic material. Took her years,
This is great.
several of the child's regenerations.
Oh.
Tecteun grew older, her desire to understand became an obsession.
Man.
She worked tirelessly, endlessly, furiously. She had to crack this code to understand regeneration. And finally,
She did it.
she did.
Yeah, man.
And to prove herself right,
She injected
she
herself.
took the ultimate risk.
Sorry, I'm spoiling myself.
Tested the theory on herself. Put her
Man.
own life on the line.
And regenerated him too.
Spliced into herself the genetic ability to regenerate.
Oh, cool.
I didn't know any of this. Did you know any of this?
Well, every species starts from somewhere.
Nearly there. The planet of Gallifrey evolved.
Oh, that's a good
Grew
time
knowledge
lapse.
and ability. They built themselves a citadel.
If you've ever seen The Time
They
Machine,
discovered the ability to travel through time as well as space.
that's awesome.
With Tecteun, they became a self-appointed ruling elite. And Tecteun proposed that the gene splice the ability to regenerate into future generations of Citadel dwellers. It would become the genetic inheritance of them and their descendants. But he would restrict the regenerative process to a maximum of 12 times. The Timeless Child became the base genetic code for all Gallifreyans within the Citadel. The civilization which renamed themselves with characteristic pomposity. Time Lords. The Foundling had become the founder.
Not so bad though. Like I said, every civilization has a beginning.
The rest, as they say, is history.
What happened to the child?
Uh-oh. Oh.
What? What's so funny? What happened to the child?
Oh, Doctor, really? Haven't you worked this out yet?
Penny in the air, as they say.
The child is you.
Oh.
You are the Timeless Child.
50% of the poll were wrong. In fact, more than that.
You always have been.
Can't be.
I've got to watch this again. I'm not even halfway through. I need a wee. There's still 10 minutes left.
Thanks for warning. You're still alive, aren't you? Come on.
And
It's a TARDIS? It is a TARDIS, right? It looks like it.
Sorry, what's happening now?
This can take us all on.
I love the old original
Still working.
TARDISes.
Any explosives left?
One. Emergencies only.
Timer?
And detonation only.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Of course. I'll take it.
So come on, Doc, what are you thinking?
One option left.
Where I go, they go now.
You're gonna have them shoot me?
No, Doctor. As of now, I wish my enemies a long and healthy life, so they may witness my many triumphs. Because they will be legion.
You're looking peaky.
Siberium lives in me now, Doctor. I have broken you and created a new race. And now I shall conquer everything.
Oh.
All these life forms, all all those bodies still in the vaults, every organic cellular life form on this planet, forever. And yourself.
To take out you, mate.
Do that, would you?
Yeah, I would.
Yes. This time. Yes.
Go on then.
Do it.
You're the star of all of this, and I'll finish it. Come on. Come on! Come on, come on. What have you got left anyway? You don't even know your own life.
Don't pull that string.
I have brought you. I have won, Doctor. You may have made me, but I have destroyed you.
He's got a point. She's not going to do it. He was. I knew he was going to be the hero of the
Still
story.
need you. So I suggest you run. Run, Doctor! Don't you dare. Doctor! Still feeling confident?
How many times this is knocking about now?
Killed you first.
Nice ready-built house. Just chilling. You do realise that that house now, everybody is going to go, where the frig is that house? I want to see the TARDIS house. To be fair, I want to see the TARDIS house. I'm just going to go put, yeah, I just want to see the TARDIS house. She's coming in another house. Or a tree.
Nice. Good chameleon circuit. Gonna have to leave you there though.
Oh,
Thanks. Home, sweet home. You gotta lift back another way.
so,
Get jealous.
so is Gallifrey's destroyed then, innit?
Maybe you just need a moment.
Have a moment, Doc. Have a bit of a kip. Have some sleep. Have a rest. Or... Oh, what the...
Judging cold case unit, fugitive, the Doctor. Sentence, whole of life imprisonment, maximum security facility.
Oh, my... cliffhanger. So, well, that was intense, wasn't it? Straight away, beginning to end, it was fabulous. It told a really, really great story. There's a lot of people going, oh my God, this is going to change. I was one of those, it's going to change the show forever. And I mean, well, yeah, of course it does. I mean, seeing the flashbacks of all her previous incarnations, including Dr. Ruth, including the Brendan, including the Morbius, you know, that little flashback to all her previous incarnations. It's this is going to have repercussions, obviously, because she's going to have all their memories. I'm assuming. I mean, I've got to watch this again, but she's going to have all their memories now. She has got all their memories now. Are we going to see her bumping into other incarnations of herself? Because obviously they've been travelling about a bit. So, I mean, there's another 12 incarnations of the Doctor technically floating around time and space now. There were like 24, 25 versions of the Doctor flying around time and space now. So eventually, I mean, the TARDIS is a tree. The TARDIS is the house. It could be anything. So when a police box lands anywhere now, it's going to be, well, can that be a TARDIS? And us as a fan, we're going to be thinking anything that's out of the ordinary is going to be thinking, maybe could that be it? I'm gonna have to do the whole episode today as a 10 out of 10, and it was quite possibly, in my personal opinion, if not one of the best episodes I think I've ever seen. It was a roller coaster ride, like I said before the episode even started, of just everything. We got to learn a bit of Time Lord. Well, we got to learn the Time Lord history. When was the first ever regeneration? And that was fascinating as hell to me. I'm glad I was witness to it. It's like the Doctor Who as a show has been this thing for 50 odd years, but to know exactly a bit more history about the race of the Time Lords and how they started and everything is just amazing. The Cyber Lords, yeah, they were, what the hell were they? It was like they've got the things, they were wearing jackets, you know. I mean, obviously they're all dead now, and so is Gallifrey. Gallifrey's gone, the Master gone, but the Master's been gone before. So, yeah, we don't know what. I'm a bit disappointed we didn't know how this Master came to be there, and what incarnation of this Master is. So, because it was never brought up about, because obviously Missy was killed, unable to regenerate. So what happened in between with these two Masters? I'm really intrigued to know that, and maybe we'll get some answers on that in the future. But they didn't seem to go down that route, which is I'm I'm disappointed with that. But it didn't take anything from the my overall scoring of 10 out of 10, because I was literally, from the second the episode started, I was actually gripped, man. I mean, this was intense, bang, 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 straight away. And yeah, I mean, obviously the Doctor's now on a Judoon prison ship. All her fam are back at home, wherever they are. Anyway, we don't know where that home is. We've got these other guys who are from the future, you know, the last humanity now living in the 21st century. So that's got to be touched upon in the next episode, because you can't just leave them there. What's happened to them? I want personally, as a fan, I want to know what's happened to these people. Obviously, the companions are going to go back to their daily lives. Maybe it could be something similar to the Ponds, where they lived their lives and they bought a house. Well, they didn't buy a house; they were given a house. They lived their life, they got normal jobs, and the Doctor reappeared from time to time, took them on a little adventure. Maybe this is going to be the case with this one, but I can't see it because the Doctor's in prison, so how is she going to get out of prison? I can only guess that maybe it's going to be another Time Lord who will come and maybe get her out somehow. Or maybe she's been sentenced to something by the Judoon, that it wasn't her that did it, was one of her previous selves, but obviously this is the newest incarnation, so if it was one of her previous selves, or even a future self, at this present time, the Judoon have, like, got her. I'm interested how the Judoon got straight into the TARDIS at the end. I'm mumbling, and I'm just got so many things going in my head at the moment. But, yeah... I would have liked to have seen more what happened with Brendan, because, okay, so Brendan was a Time Lord. Brendan was the Doctor all along, but when Brendan fell off the cliff, he just came back to life. He didn't actually regenerate. So from what I'm led to believe, if it's pretty early on in the regeneration cycle, if somebody dies, then they can just fix themselves. River Song's done it. David Tennant's done it with his new hand. So why, when Brendan fell off the cliff, why didn't he regenerate? He was still stayed the same person. Man, I have got to watch it again. But what do you guys think? That is the main reason. Leave your comments below, and comments, questions, anything, leave in the comments below, because I'll be doing another video, everything that you've said, give my opinion on what you guys have said, and any questions about anything Who related, even Nivs related, please leave in the comments below, and I will answer everything in a Q&A hopefully next week. Well, it will be next week, there's no hopefully about it, it will be. Hopefully with a new camera. I've been waiting for it to arrive for ages, but there's so many questions, so many answers, and I need time to metamorphosize everything. That's not even the right word. And go over it, but it's a long video today, guys, so thank you very much. I won't keep you any longer. This is the Nivs. Please comments below, and please subscribe and what have you, because yeah, it's just my brain's about to explode. See you later, guys.